Alright, so we're on the left side of the bike. We've removed both the covers, exposing the neutral safety switch. This is a common place of failure on these bikes. You can see the bottom bolt running into the actual plastic piece. That plastic piece is cracked from the years of heat and vibration. So oil slowly leaks out of there, drips down all the way down here. And with the covers on, you can't see that. So it seems like it's possibly the case halves. So you got to kind of do a little bit of investigation. And like I said, this is a very common spot for failure. So we're going to replace that with a new piece right now. And then we're going to get that leak all cleaned up. So here's a close-up of it. You can see it was completely cracked. It's about to crack here. Top still okay. O-ring seems all right, but just having that crack causes that leak. So we're gonna get that replaced, pull this wire off, reinsert it on the new piece. Before that, we're gonna clean up all this oil. All right, we got the oil all cleaned up. So we're gonna attach the new plate to the wire here. So we'll do that. All right, with our new wire placed, we're gonna install the plate back on. You can see inside there's that gold tab right there. Make sure that this hole is lining up with that tab. So the face is gonna look like this with these little tabs pointed downward. So let's go ahead and install that. Be sure not to over tighten these three. You'll cause a crack and you'll have the same problem you started with. All right, here's one last thing I want to show you. Now we replaced the switch and everything, so our leaking is going to be done. This is where you're going to find the pool, the drip coming down. It's going to settle right here and then drip off. Lean back and show you directly under the frame, pretty much right underneath the kickstand brace. Now you can see somebody's already tried to put like an RTV on this seal here, on this seam, I'm sorry. That doesn't work. Even if this wasn't what was leaking, but if it was, you can't just seal something from the outside. Like, that's not going to work. You'd have to pull this and replace that gasket or reseal it. So even if this was the problem, which it wasn't, this is not going to help. But this is where you're going to find those drops. So if you have any drops here, be sure to pull those covers off and check that neutral switch. Easy fix. It's a lot easier than having to reseal the engine case halves, which is what some people might think, which is what this guy obviously thought. So yeah, place that switch, good to go. Bike will last you a whole lot longer now that you have that fixed.